Welcome back, everybody. This is Tom, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos on my channel. I am back playing Motortown. I forgot to start recording earlier. I already have a load of sunflower seeds on, and I'm heading to the north city of Jude to drop them off at the harbor. Sorry for forgetting to record the picking up process, which you literally drive into a box underneath the grain silo and then automatically fills kind of ordeal. But yeah, sorry for actually skipping or forgetting to record that part. But my plan is to haul this up north. Maybe there's a contract for it so I can make some extra cash. If not, well, hopefully I make enough that I can buy the other grain trailer as well, and I can, I guess, road train or whatever, have two trailers kind of ordeal. Hopefully, if not, then I will um, make a few trips doing this, and if they don't pay well enough, I might switch to hauling crude oil and fuel back and forth because those pay really well. Or honestly, I might just do a few garbage truck missions because those pay very, very well. And if not, I guess we'll figure something out. We might just go taxi driving or do something crazy. I don't know. But tomorrow is supposed to be rainy and I wouldn't say miserable, but at least rainy around here. So I will probably, this will be part 3 or part 2 of Motortown. We'll definitely make a part 3 tomorrow, and then I will possibly make a part 4 of Bannerlord as well. Uh, Maybe continue on my archery and maybe do some more tournaments and build my guy up just a little bit more and possibly join somebody or join one of the factions as a mercenary for a little bit, make some extra money. But I guess we'll see. My current, I guess, not worry, but my current action is play this game for a little while. Um, yeah, so I'm going to do some super trucking tonight, probably do some super trucking tomorrow. So this video will probably be posted around midnight tonight on the 8th, I think tonight. Yeah, today's the 8th, so I guess it'll be tomorrow morning when it's probably posted. I will probably have 2 other videos come out sometime tomorrow, depending on when I actually start playing games and take video or record them or whatever. But I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and I will continue making them. I will continue on adding other games here and there, so maybe tomorrow at some point I might play some Scrap Mechanic as well, or maybe I'll play some Headliners or Content Warning, and there'll be some sporadic different games at some point. If not tomorrow, then probably Sunday. It's supposed to rain all weekend. Won't have nothing really to do. But yeah, I will continue on playing and I guess making videos, and I hope you guys do like them and want to come back and watch other ones. And I'm trying to figure out how to do everything like editing and everything else at this point still, so still get confused and unsure on how to do certain things. So everything's pretty much just been a dry edit or whatever, so it's pretty much not been edited. Maybe a few things have been tweaked, but that's about it. Like last time that I played Bannerlord where I had at part 3, and part 3 continued, and the game ended up crashing, and by the time that I got done making the second half, I was just like, gonna figure out how to get rid of the part where it crashed, and then I'm just gonna post them. I didn't have ambition to try and combine them or whatever. I don't even know if that's possible. If it is, I guess somebody leave a comment and let me know how to do it, since I'm still completely learning on how to do that. So any help is greatly appreciated, and yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying these kind of videos. I will hopefully at some point play other games that are more exciting. Sure, driving a truck isn't so exciting for everybody else. It's a good way to wind down after a long week or long day or a long week of work. Look, there's even autopilot in games, so as long as you have a destination, autopilot will take you right there without any hitches or problems, as long as you have fuel, kind of ordeal. But yeah, it's a fun game to unwind after work. There's a whole lot of stuff to do, like I said in the previous video. And as long as you have money, you can pretty much upgrade the piss out of just about everything. You can do wheels, suspension, you can change engines, you can put locking differentials in for drift cars. You can do a whole lot of everything. It's really awesome. This game is pretty much like trucking simulator and a racing game combined. It's kind of like GTA. You have the free will to do whatever you want, just without obviously killing people or all the drama with online. Like you can play this multiplayer stuff and with multiple people in the game as well, but there's less drama. You don't have to worry about people destroying your vehicles or doing this, doing that. Like you all can work together on the same business. You can have different businesses, but this game is meant to bring people together and give you guys something to do and enjoy, other than causing complete utter mayhem and upsetting other people and stuff like that. Like, this game is meant to be enjoyed and to have fun. What I've gathered and what me and others have played, or what me and others have played together, like, if you have questions, they will help you out, and vice versa. If they need help and you want to help them, you can help them. And there's some missions, sometimes that it helps a lot better with 2 people, like say there's a bunch of spots off to the southwest of the map that is all like mountain ranges, and there's a bunch of like sharp curves left and right, up and down mountainsides and stuff like that. So if you have a buddy or a friend that has a tow truck in game that's all-wheel drive and you keep on getting stuck, you can have him come along with you, and he can hook you up every time you get stuck and pull you out. He can give you pushes or whatever. This game is meant for people to play and I guess be respectful to each other for the most part. Or if you guys just if you guys have money or whatever, you want to buy like super fast cars or drive around recklessly and have fun just enjoying your time, you can do that as well. There's a lot of vehicles to buy. There's multiple places to buy cars in games. There's multiple different racetracks that you and your friends can race on and stuff like that. It's an amazing game for what it is. Most of the semis do have engine brakes, so while you're giving her full send and you let off, it does go blah 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 blah. Stuff like that. There's different types of semis, different types of trucks. And there's different types of dump trucks. There's that kind. There's a bunch of everything. There's, I think, 5 or 6 different kinds of cop cars that you can drive around. I think there's 3 or 4 types of dump trucks. There's at least 6 or 7 actual regular semis. There's different like flatbed trucks or trucks that you can haul stuff in. There's different van trucks, or yes, cab overs with a van box. So there's a bunch of stuff to do. Shoot, there's even there's like a live fish truck that you can haul live fish from a fishery and drop them off at like a restaurant or like a grocery store or whatever. I haven't done any of the rescue squad missions, but I know that is the thing. But you do have to have level 2 in racing. I think I do have that now. Yeah, I do. We might give that a try if there is one around the area that I'm dropping off. I'm not exactly sure where the rescue squad missions are located. At this point, I guess I can pull over and actually, frick it, I'll just turn on autopilot. Go to the map. Rescue squad missions are in Jeju. So shoot, if I drop my load off over here and then drive up here, we might be able to give that a whirl. For the people that do like motorcycles, there is a motorcycle vendor or dealership that has, I don't know, like 4 different motorcycles in it. I think that's all that's in the game at this time. There might be some sporadically put at the other dealerships too. I don't think there's one here, but there's a few used car dealerships sporadically through the map. There is a luxury place down here that has all like luxury vehicles. This is a used car dealer. We're right there. There is Uzen Trucks, that's where you get most of the semis and stuff at. Trailers for the semis are over here in Tucson. There is a used car dealership. Tow trucks are here, another used car dealership there. You can pick up the Ranchi, which is like an old farm truck from here. There is like a Chevy square body-ish looking truck. I think up in here somewhere. Don't remember, it might be up here. I'm not exactly sure. It's somewhere up here. For like the military looking trucks, they are all like sitting here, minus the few that are at the Uzen truck. There are like 3 of them back here. One's like a dump truck, and one has like a flatbed-ish on it, I think. And there might be another version of it, like a water truck or a gas truck down here. But then there's 2 different types of semis down here. Mizmu log warehouse or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that. But down here, the semis are. There's also other vehicles like randomly placed throughout the game, which you can also purchase at this time, other than the car dealerships and those few spots that I've mentioned. I think there is a page on there, I guess on the Steam page that tells you where the vehicles are, or at least there used to be, I think. Or you can just look it up online. It also works that way too. We will go back to driving, since I got that explained for the most part. I guess while I was back on the map, there are places that you can purchase and build stuff on. So everything that has like the sell side kind of thing, it's for sale. It does give you the dimensions because some buildings require a bigger plot of land. So there's multiple different places that you can buy, like spread out through the map. And if you do need a loan at any point, you can always come down to the bank and pull a loan out. But the payments do come out every 10 minutes in game while you're playing. So if it's a really big loan, it takes a while to pay back, and you can go bankrupt in game. I did figure that out once on accident. Wasn't paying attention. Was just messing around, driving around. And then I was like, oh shoot, I am negative like fucking $4 grand, and I was like, ooh, I messed up. So then I started actually physically doing trucking missions and stuff again. Because I think it was like right after I bought that taxi cab, I think it was. Because I didn't have enough funds to buy it, so I bought that and I bought something else, and I like completely did all engine work and everything on them. And I was just messing around doing random stuff. Completely forgot that it takes money out every 10 minutes, so I was beyond bankrupt by the time that I actually started making money again. And like, as long as you have money and keep going, you'll be good, I guess. As long as, or if you have taken a loan out. But yeah. There's a lot of crazy stuff to do in Game 2, I guess. You can go mountain climbing, you can go drifting, you can go racing. Or you just drive around and look at the scenery. I mean, it's got a lot of different kind of scenery. During the holidays and stuff, there are like a Halloween mansion. There's Santa Claus's village during Christmas. Also during Halloween, I don't know if it's going to be in the next Halloween version coming this year, but there were like, I don't know if they're like goblins or trolls or whatever that be randomly walking around. If you hit them, you got like certain XP or you got some extra money or something. I'm not exactly sure because when I downloaded the game it was obviously over. But I seen some other content creators or streamers play the game that was playing the game at that time before I even had my PC. They were hitting them, and I don't remember if it was money or XP that they gained from hitting them, but it was entertaining. And those are the only people in game that you can physically hit. Everybody else you drive through kind of ordeal. Can't hurt nobody in game unless there's a mod to do it. I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know if there's any mods out for the game, honestly, because the game's not even, hasn't even been like fully released. It's only at version 0.714 right now, so it's not even like a full game yet. But they do have updates and like crash fixes and everything quite often, so a lot of stuff does change throughout periodically. So I'm guessing at some point they're going to be adding those vehicles into the game for the most part, minus the one that has money on top of it. Same with the green and the one with the stripe on it. I'm guessing there are cars that are going to get added at some point, because when I first started playing the game, none of those were sitting there. So I'm guessing there will be an add-on, or not an add-on, but update vehicles at some point here shortly, I would assume. I gotta go there. Okay. I'm not sure how to get in there. Oh, right there. Huh. Makes sense. No, we're not gonna make it in there. We'll have to turn around. Oh no. Oh yeah, this trailer does not allow you to have good turning radius. Wow, that sucks. I guess that's probably because this is supposed to be a rear hopper, not the front hopper. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't make any videos last night, but I had to get together to go to, and then we ended up drinking way too much last night, and when I got home, I had zero ambition but to go to bed. Kind of ordeal, so. Kind of what I did. Woke up this morning, not feeling the best, which I'm guessing a lot of people have felt at one point or another in life from drinking. I mean, it happens. Can't win them all. Should have prepared a little bit better. Did not anticipate being out so long last night. Because I don't even think it barely made it home before midnight, I think. And had to be to work at 6:30 this morning. And it was 90 plus degrees today at work, so it was fantastic. So I was sweating bullets. I wasn't like hungover, like I didn't have a headache, but my gut was very, very unpleasant most of the day, and sweating and all that good stuff just made it 3 times worse. I guess there is no contract at this drop-off point. They really made this so you can't get in here. God dang it. How the fuck am I supposed to get in here? Maybe it would work better if I was driving a stub-nose semi. Wouldn't have to swing so fucking hard. Obviously, I'm not a professional truck driver. As I'm struggling my ass off trying to do this. Which I'm guessing somebody will probably get a good laugh out of it. But yeah, they really made this really fucking tight. Why can't I just drop it off over there? Why the fuck do I have to go up here? Annoying, but whatever, I guess. It's what it is. Fucking nothing like grinding all your paint off. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, I made $49,000. Not bad, not bad. Now I'll just struggle to get the fuck out of here. Fucking A, man. It was kind of dumb. There's no way you're getting 2 hoppers up on here like this. This is freaking insane. Oh yeah. A little more grinding. Ooh, hit a fence. My bad. Well, this is an interesting drop-off point. I wonder if they will update this so it's not such a damn struggle. I think I might switch semis. Actually, we'll run up and try a rescue spot mission since I'm in town. And I haven't done one of them. Nah, where's it actually at? Up here. Okay, I'll hit triangle. I'm pretty sure that rescue squad missions require level 2 in racing. Not exactly sure why it requires racing skill to drive an ambulance. Guess we will figure that out. I have not done any of that, so I'm not sure. I've tried doing the police officer thing. I mean, it's interesting, but most of the time it's just driving around different points on the map, and that's it. Every once in a while you'll catch a speeder or a reckless driver, but other than that, it's just something simple. You earn decent money, and you build up like the town's performance or whatever. But yeah, like it's something to do when you're bored, I guess to say. I'm gonna guess that's kind of what this rescue squad mission is gonna be like, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna give her a go. Hopefully it's decent. Not sure. I don't know if I mentioned that in my previous game, but there are different drive modes. So there's comfort mode, There's sport mode, which gives you a much more RPMs and allows you to gain way more speed throughout your shift. Drift mode is pretty much similar, but it allows the back tires to break loose a whole lot more. Obviously, driving a semi is probably not what you want to be doing. Sport mode, you also can get loose sometimes here and there, but that's meant more for like drag racing and racing, I guess they say. And there's a wall there. I can't just drive over there. Oh, cool. There's a lip on the road. Decent. And now we're squealing, so fuck it. We're just gonna park right here. Just for the fricks of it. And some of these stores, like this one, you can actually walk into. I hit the wrong button. Turn everything off. Like, you can run around, walk. Some of these people you can actually interact with. And then they'll tell you that they're waiting on a taxi and stuff like that. Well, yeah, these businesses like this, you can walk in. Physically can't buy anything yet. I'm guessing that might be an update at some point. Not sure. Yeah. I'm guessing they're going to add a bunch of stuff to the game, like, before it's actually released. This is a convenience store. No, pizza parlor. You can do pizza missions somehow. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. So you can jump on this, drive in here, and then you can... Oh, I guess not. You can... No, that's the wrong seat. We need driver's seat. Oh, you drive up front. Oh, you can go inside and pick stuff up. I see. Never done this either. But yeah, 2 pizza boxes, residential, so on and so forth. You make a decent amount of money if you actually do it. Yes. I guess that's something good to start out with doing, I guess. I didn't know. Well, I knew it was something, but I didn't know that was actually what that was. But since we're at the hospital, we will try and give her a whirl and see what happens. If I can actually do this. I know it... Oh, that's to just get one. Oh, sweet. And then... Holy shoot, I gotta go all the way down there to pick up my passenger. Do I have to run lights and sirens? How the hell do I turn those on? Oh, that's sick. Annoying. But sick. Oh, good God, this thing's quick. Not sure if I'm supposed to run lights and sirens, but it won't because shit's honestly annoying. Man's got some balls though. Jesus. I would not be a good rescue squad guy. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, I guess it was a sport mode. That was still kind of entertaining. Just full send mode. That's kind of bad. Alright, we'll put it back in comfort mode so it don't sound like it's full send mode. Well, that's kind of cool. This thing's looser than a goose though, gosh darn. It's kind of bitching though. Hey, there's one of my trucks. Or one of my buses, I guess. I guess I haven't checked that stuff in a hot minute. I don't know how my vehicles are actually doing. But can I actually check it? I don't know how to. The screen. Oh, company. There we go. Is that how you do it? No? Maybe? Why ain't nothing working? Interesting. No, nothing. No, I don't want to exit. But how the hell do I check that? Company, not down here, maybe. I don't know, for some reason some of the stuff ain't working tonight. Interesting. I think it might be because I'm using a controller. No, that's just that kind of company stuff. I don't know how to. I don't know. It's kind of sad. Most of the time it actually pops up saying what's going on, but I don't know. No, that's not what I'm. I don't know. I guess we'll keep on going and I guess check if I can at some point. Maybe it's because I am not using my keyboard. The reason why I can't use my keyboard possibly. But most of the time it actually works. That I can check stuff with my keyboard. I don't know. It's interesting. This van is definitely really loose. Or I guess ambulance is really loose. Other than rescue squad stuff with this kind of van, you can haul cargo with vans too. But I'm not exactly sure if that they're as aggressive as this one is, but it'll also be a pretty decent purchase if you're starting out, I guess, if you want to haul stuff pretty decently fast. Not exactly sure how much a van costs, maybe like 30,000 in game, I'm not sure. Guess I've never bought one or actually looked at buying one, so can't guarantee what the price is. But we will try this rescue squad mission. That is up here in 1,000 feet or 900. So the way that they have it next to your GPS, that's how many feet it actually is, and then where it says it's 100 feet here and then 100 feet here. Well, I guess it's the same distance now, but most of the time it's like two different distances. So you're like, oh, I'm getting close, but then you look down at your GPS and you're not actually as close as possible. Please take me to the hospital.
Thank you.
Okay. Don't have a time. Oh, I do have a time one. Shoot. Oh yeah, shoot, whatever. Well, give her the old Beetle siren. Oh, you can run lights without siren. Oh, that's sick. A little less annoying, I guess to say. The rain is not helping the situation out. Jesus. But I guess pick up patients and take them to the hospital. Kind of cool, I guess. I guess that's what you would expect doing a rescue squad mission. I have no idea why it's taking me up through here, but I guess we're doing this. I've only got a minute and fucking 7 seconds to get them there, but I really don't think this is the right road that we're supposed to be on with the rescue squad. I guess I didn't pick the direction, so I guess we're going this way. Okay. Don't need to be spinning. Those kind of like blue markers, you can pick up those trailers for free. Like some of the places, if you use a trailer, like a business, they'll take X amount of money from you every drop off or every delivery that you do, I guess to say. I am not going to make this drop off. I still got fucking over a mile to go. Why did they send me this way? That's kind of dumb. I understand if the patient was up here, but the patient was not up here. I don't understand. But like what I was saying before, that says 4,100 and we've got 5,000 feet left. So the 4100 is by like just going straight to that destination. That's without all the curves and everything else. The distance below the GPS is how far it actually is by taking your current GPS route. Yeah, this is definitely a struggle going this route. This fucking thing's too loose. And when you have it in comfort mode, it's really boggy and slow. Even though it's still trying to fucking crash. I understand why you have to have racing skills now. Fucking thing drives like a race car. Yeah, you can fucking hardly control it. That's kind of annoying. I don't understand why I'm on dirt road with it either. Definitely not going to make the complete bonus of dropping the pedestrian. Fuck it, we're just going to go straight through the grass. I don't care at this point anymore. I truly don't care. We're just going to give her a full send. This is kind of slightly annoying. But hey, I guess they're at the hospital. I made $5 grand. I guess that's not terrible, but I am not doing that no more. Pretty sure there's a way to check my business. I'm not sure how to do it with the setup. Like, honestly. Hold on, will it work now? No. What the hell? Like, I can't use my keyboard at all. That's kind of freaking annoying. Huh, that's dumb. But you actually have to take care of your workers, and I guess for some reason tonight it's not going to allow me to do anything with my keyboard, which kind of sucks. I will stop the video here, and I'll add a second part to this, and we'll go back doing trucking, or might do garbage truck. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm going to try and figure out why my keyboard is not doing keyboard things tonight. That's kind of... Does my Jake brake turn on and off? No, I can't. Yeah, my keyboard is not working at all. That's annoying. I will... Oh, can I change it in here? Options. Controls. No. It's... Use mouse, wheel throttle, blah blah blah. Rascals, your rotate body. Keyboard, mouse, gamepad. Back. B. No. It's not working at all, so I will end the video here and try and figure out what the heck's going on, and I will be right back, I guess. So I am sorry for the inconvenience, but we'll continue where this video leaves off. So I'll be right back.